More cowbell. You're listening to the Football Ramble preview show, sponsored by Bet365. Welcome, gentlemen, back into my bosom.
Have you seen it?
Yeah,
It's
but I
big.
mean,
My God, it was perfect.
It was brilliant. It was satisfying to watch, wasn't it?
Bristol City were on the verge of doing something
Right.
beautiful.
And they're still in the tide.
They are
still
still
in
in
the
the tie.
He's about 6'5", and he didn't break his stride, and he flicked it over the bar with such supreme act. It just looks so good.
He's ironing like the lettering.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's it. You're going to lose the lettering, mate.
You have to fancy him to get past Bristol City. Then they're in the final there. Obviously, we've got a long way to go in the FA Cup yet. Champions League, they've got Basel, haven't they, in the second round, which is you'd fancy him to win. I mean, there obviously are some good teams in the Champions League. But it's mad that we're even talking about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Chelsea, Arsenal, nothing doing really.
It was Danny Welbeck, wasn't it, on Cesc Fabregas. And actually, I think the call was correct, and it was a tight one. So I think it did its job there.
We've already seen two things from Conte which I didn't like. One was him running up and down the touchline doing that square box sign
Right.
that they do in rugby, which is a bit like, oh, a manager's going to be doing that for every single thing now. It's a bit,
Immediately,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a bit stupid. And secondly, Conte said after the game he wanted loads more time added on at the end of the game because of this VAR thing. So if you've got a situation where there's three of those decisions in a half, and it's not difficult to imagine that, by the way.
2 minutes per decision.
I mean,
it's
we're going to have
6 minutes.
We're going to see the elusive 100 minutes on the clock more often
the
than not.
I feel like this game is going to be won in midfield, and I think the loss of Coutinho is going to be tough because they're suddenly very quickly having to adapt to not having him, which is not ideal.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, he was spotted touching the "This is Anfield" sign
Yeah, that's a
before the
traditional
last
thing,
match.
right?
Well, it's a traditional thing that Klopp says he doesn't want in the club until they've won something.
Oh,
It's
right,
a mark
okay.
of respect, he says. But obviously the Ox, new to the team, sort of didn't get the memo.
What he said, I'll stop doing it when you start playing in midfield, like you promised